a shocking police raid, high-profile arrests, and a marriage that rocks Sydney's underworld. Meet Trent Jeske and Jade Heffer, two notorious figures whose love story is entwined with crime, betrayal, and intrigue. Let's discover how their lives spiraled into a whirlwind of legal battles and media frenzy. This is a tale you won't believe. Trent Jeske grew up in the tough neighborhoods of Southwestern Sydney. These areas were known for their blurred lines between everyday life and criminal activities. From a young age, Trent was exposed to the harsh realities of street life. The pervasive club culture and constant presence of crime shaped his early years significantly. His family background remains largely unknown, but the environment he was raised in played a crucial role in his future choices. By his late teens, Trent had already started mingling with known criminals, engaging in minor offenses like petty theft, vandalism, and small-scale drug dealing. These early steps into crime set the stage for his deeper involvement in Sydney's underworld. The local clubs offered him a sense of belonging and protection, which drew him further into the dangerous and competitive world of organized crime. Trent's journey was just beginning, marked by a steady escalation in criminal activities. Rise in the criminal underworld. Trent Jeske's journey into Sydney's criminal underworld began with small-time offenses like petty theft and vandalism. These early crimes quickly escalated as he became more involved with local clubs, seeking both a sense of belonging and financial stability. His introduction to the Ready for War Club marked a significant turning point. This club was a crucial part of the larger and more notorious Al-Medine crime family, known for their extensive operations in drug distribution and organized crime. Trent's ability to navigate the dangerous world of organized crime allowed him to rise rapidly through the ranks. He moved from minor roles to becoming a key figure within the Ready for War Club. His responsibilities grew to include coordinating drug shipments, managing street-level dealers, and enforcing the club's rules through intimidation and violence. Trent's association with the Al-Medine family further solidified his position. The Al-Medine brothers, influential figures in Sydney's criminal landscape, trusted Trent with significant operations, making him an integral part of their network. His rise within the club provided him with both protection and numerous opportunities to profit, cementing his reputation as a formidable player in Sydney's underworld. Trent Jeske's involvement was now deep-rooted, and his criminal activities were more sophisticated and far-reaching. Notable criminal activities and legal battles. Trent Jeske's involvement in the Ready for War Club included various illegal activities like drug distribution and extortion. The club operated a sophisticated drug distribution network under the larger Al-Medine crime family, known for its connections to Lebanese organized crime. Trent played a crucial role coordinating drug shipments, managing street-level dealers, and enforcing club rules through intimidation and violence. This network was also engaged in extortion, leveraging fear and influence to extract money and favors from victims. The police had been keeping a close eye on the Al-Medine network, leading to significant raids and investigations. In May 2022, after a 10-month-long investigation, the New South Wales Police launched a massive crackdown on the network. This operation involved 450 officers and resulted in a series of dawn raids across Sydney's southwest. The scale of the operation was unprecedented, targeting the syndicate's drug distribution activities. During these raids, Trent Jeske was arrested along with 17 other men. The police seized a substantial amount of evidence, including drugs, cash, weapons, luxury items, and mobile phones used in club operations. One of the seized phones had a customer base of over 700 individuals, highlighting the extent of the club's drug dealings. The collective operations were estimated to generate around $250,000 a week. Following his arrest, Trent faced numerous charges, including drug supply, firearm possession, dealing with the proceeds of crime and participating in a criminal group. Jade Heffer's background and early life. Jade Heffer grew up in the small town of Barham in New South Wales. Her early years were marked by notable achievements in athletics, excelling in netball and tennis during high school. These accomplishments showcased her potential and determination. After high school, Jade worked various jobs, including as a butcher, before deciding to move to Sydney in search of new opportunities. Life in Sydney was a stark contrast to her small-town upbringing. It was here that Jade's path took a dramatic turn as she became involved in the city's criminal circles. Her relationship with Yusuf Nazlioglu marked Jade's initial steps into the underworld, exposing her to a lifestyle far removed from her athletic successes and small-town roots. Jade's relationships and controversies. Jade Heffer's relationships have been tumultuous and deeply tied to Sydney's criminal underworld. Her first significant relationship was with Yusuf Nazlioglu, a high-ranking member of the Lone Wolf Bikie Club. This club was notorious for its involvement in drug trafficking and violent feuds with rival organizations. Being with Yusuf introduced Jade to a life of danger and crime, far from her athletic days in Barham. In 2022, tragedy struck when Yusuf was gunned down in an underground car park, with Jade witnessing the brutal execution. This event was seen as a power play within Sydney's criminal circles, leaving Jade a young widow. Following Yusuf's death, Jade converted to Islam and soon became involved with Ahmed Alameddine, a prominent member of the Alameddine crime family. This relationship further entangled her in the criminal world. Jade's association with Ahmad led to her arrest for allegedly hindering a police investigation into Alameddine's activities. She was accused of trying to obstruct justice, highlighting her deep ties and willingness to protect those close to her. This period of her life was marked by intense scrutiny from law enforcement and the media. Her relationships with high-profile criminals and her own legal troubles have painted Jade as a complex figure in Sydney's underworld. Trent and Jade's relationship. Trent Jeske and Jade Heffer's paths crossed within Sydney's criminal circles, both drawn together by their complex lives and shared experiences. Their early relationship remained mostly under the radar, but rumors began to surface when Jade updated her social media profiles to include Trent's initials. This subtle hint was soon followed by Trent publicly acknowledging their relationship by posting her initials on his account. In March 2024, their relationship took a significant step forward when they got married in an Islamic ceremony. This marriage was a major event, intertwining two notorious figures from Sydney's underworld. Their union quickly became a focal point for media scrutiny, capturing the public's imagination and sparking intense interest. The public and media reaction was mixed. Some viewed their marriage as a natural progression given their backgrounds, while others saw it as a sensational development in the ongoing saga of Sydney's criminal underworld. The media coverage intensified, with every detail of their relationship being analysed and reported. Their marriage highlighted the close-knit nature of Sydney's underworld, where personal relationships often intersect with criminal activities. Recent legal troubles. In May 2024, Trent Jeske and Jade Heffer found themselves back in the spotlight due to a dramatic early-morning police raid on their Maryland's home. This raid was part of Strikeforce Wessex, an initiative targeting organised criminal groups involved in drug supply. The scene outside their home, with both Trent and Jade handcuffed, captured media attention and underscored their ongoing legal challenges. Trent was charged with driving, while his license application was refused. Despite the seemingly minor nature of this offence compared to his past activities, it added to his growing list of legal troubles. Jade, on the other hand, was charged with breaching her existing bail condition that required her to live with her mother in the rural town of Barham. This breach highlighted her continued defiance of legal restrictions and her deep entanglement in criminal activities. Both Trent and Jade were granted conditional bail, but their legal battles were far from over. Trent's court appearance was set for later in the month, while Jade faced stricter bail conditions, including not contacting Trent or members of the Al-Medine family and reporting daily to police. In a surprising turn of events, just 5 days after the raid, a Supreme Court judge overturned the non-association order that kept Trent and Jade apart. The judge cited Trent's positive influence on Jade and the lack of direct involvement in each other's criminal cases. This decision allowed them to reunite under specific conditions, adding another layer of complexity to their ongoing legal saga. The lives of Trent and Jade remain under relentless scrutiny, with each new development closely watched by the public and media. Media and public perception. The media has closely followed the lives of Trent Jeske and Jade Heffer, capturing their every move and legal trouble. Headlines often highlight their dramatic arrests and high-profile court appearances. The public's opinion is divided. Some see them as figures caught in a relentless cycle of crime, while others are intrigued by the intertwining of their personal and criminal lives. Their marriage and the subsequent legal battles have fueled debates and controversies, making them a focal point in Sydney's Underworld saga. The media's relentless coverage keeps their story in the public eye, ensuring that every twist and turn is widely discussed and scrutinized. Court rulings and aftermath. Following the May 2024 raid, a surprising development came when a Supreme Court judge allowed Trent and Jade to reunite. Despite their legal issues, the judge noted Trent's positive influence on Jade and the lack of direct involvement in each other's criminal cases. This ruling overturned a previous non-association order. Under strict conditions, Jade must live with her mother in Bahram, report to the local police, and can only stay with Trent for pre-arranged legal or medical appointments. This decision has added another layer to their complex story, highlighting the challenges and legal maneuvers in their ongoing saga. Impact on Sydney's criminal underworld. Trent Jeske and Jade Heffer's story has significant implications for Sydney's criminal landscape. Their high-profile activities and subsequent legal battles have shed light on the deep-rooted connections within the city's underworld. Law enforcement agencies have intensified efforts to dismantle these criminal networks, using their case as a focal point. The couple's involvement has revealed the intricate web of relationships and operations within these clubs, pushing authorities to innovate their tactics. The ongoing scrutiny and legal actions against Trent and Jade serve as a reminder of the relentless battle between law enforcement and organized crime, impacting both public perception and police strategies. Will Trent and Jade ever escape their tangled web of crime, or will they remain ensnared in Sydney's underworld? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated, and be sure to check out our other videos for more intriguing stories.